one more speaker from Umoja. So Dr. Aldridge, if you could, hopefully I pronounced the last name correctly. You're able to share screen. So I will turn it over to Dr. Aldridge.
Uh, good afternoon, everyone. I have the privilege of introducing our new SPA for our Umoja program, Malik Amos, who will be co-presenting with me this afternoon. So he is actually going to take the lead on the presentation. So hopefully he has privileges to share his screen as well. So Malik, go ahead and take it away.
Yes, greetings, everybody. Thank you all for this platform for us to share our program that we have. One second, let me get the screen bigger. Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Umoja. We also use the term Akwaba, which means which is a Ghanaian word that means welcome as well. So as I go along this presentation, you'll hear me repeating myself, but it will be for a good, insightful reason. On to the next slide. What we will overview in this presentation is just what is a Umoja Diop Scholar, program details, our opt-out schedule, counseling services, how to get connected, and yeah, pretty much all that. So what Umoja means, it's a Swahili word that means unity. And then we have Diop, that's a Senegalese word that means scholar. So really, if you break down the whole word, it's like a unity of scholars, if you want to see it in that perspective, because that's really what we want our students to be in this program. We're uniting scholars to help other scholars that probably don't know they're already scholars. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that's pretty much our whole program. We want our scholars and our students to go together to get to that next level. And I can speak from experience that has been a true proverb that Umoja have demonstrated through all their student lives, because I have went far from going with other Umoja students. So this program is a program. This program is a community of leaders designated to increase the academic success of students from the African diaspora. So in this program, with our curriculum and in our courses, students will, the courses will consist of Afrocentric perspective within the subjects of English, critical thinking, public speaking, and college success, and other general education courses. We want to provide this Afrocentric perspective because I don't believe it only breaks the systematic barriers that our African diaspora students go through, but it could also break the introspective barrier that students may have of themselves. So when they're in these courses, they get to learn their roots and they get to learn about themselves. Because if a student doesn't know about their roots themselves, then that's a big barrier right there. So we provide curriculum with these perspectives. Going to my next point. Our program orientation, we usually have that for our students just to find out more about our program and get more insightful information on our program. We offer resources like textbooks and course material. So for our courses, we offer free books just for our Umoja courses. So if a student enrolls in our program and take one of our Umoja courses, one of the Golden 4 general courses to help them transfer, our books are free. So students would not have to pay for books because they have a provided course material. And then also the other resources we offer is with the library, like with the the borrowing of the laptops if students need it, our hotspot. This fall, we're offering online hybrid and synchronous and asynchronous classes so far. And then next spring, that's still to be determined. Next, I will have Dr. Aldridge talk about our opt-out schedule.
Thank you, Malik. So our opt-out schedule allows students to complete what we call the Golden Four. So there are four key courses that students need in order to transfer to the California State University system. And we feel that those students really get students on the right trajectory to transfer. And so we offer students the English Writing 300 course, and sometimes students need that kind of complementary course, the 108 with that. We offer that as well. We offer the speech communications course, that's the COM 301. Our HCD class, our 310 college success class, we kind of consider that our anchor class. We believe that all students should be taking that because we allow you to dig deeper into who you are as an African person. And then we work with you on, based on your major, what math course would be most appropriate for you. So these are the three that we have listed here. Of course, you might be taking other math courses that aren't listed here, but these are some of the ones that we have worked out with our math department to offer for our students. And then in the spring semester, students who maybe did not take COM in the fall, we are going to offer it again in the spring if you didn't get a chance to get that in your schedule. You're able to go on to the next level in English, so that's English Writing 302. And then we offer, again, a complement of those math courses. And it's always kind of based on what your schedule might be or your major might be based on what courses you take with us. Next slide, please. So in terms of counseling services, we consider our counseling services proactive. That means that Malik's gonna schedule that appointment with you and tell you when it is. Because we want to get you in right away, make sure you're getting all that support from us. And so we consider that appointment a very important, critical part of you being a part of the program. We're gonna schedule 2 appointments with you. First, we're gonna meet with you to kind of help you get that first semester plan going, and then that second appointment is going to be able to allow us to complete a more extensive student educational plan. Of course, we're going to talk to you about transfer, graduation, helping you come up with a major, but sometimes students don't always know that counselors also provide crisis counseling, personal counseling. We kind of help you be that well-rounded individual. And so we offer those additional services to you as well. And so if you do hear from Malik, it's because we've already booked that special appointment with you so that you can see one of our counselors. Myself and Jonathan Harris is our adjunct faculty person who provides counseling services for the program. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Aldridge. So yes, we are a proactive program, really seeking to help our students out. Right here, I have the information for how students can join the program. I have the barcode right here. Students can scan, and then the application or the website will pop up for you to fill out. And once you complete that application, then I myself will schedule you in the appointment with the counselor, one of our Umoja counselors. So you could get registered for your classes, have a whole game plan for your college journey, and graduate in the time frame that you would like to graduate. Because we really want to get our students out, not to kick them out, but we really just want to see them succeed. So we want to offer all the support that we can. We have our contact information right here. Dr. Aldridge, who is our coordinator and one of the counselors, Michael Carney, me, myself, Malik Amos, and then just a whole bunch of other staff and faculty that you could get in contact with if you have any questions about this program, any more questions about the program, or would like to join the program. And that concludes my presentation. So thank you all.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. So for all of our students, I hope you know that there's tons of resources out there for you. And we also want to let our TRIO students know that you could be part of multiple programs. Like I mentioned to you earlier, that's the beauty of coming to a college filled with resources. You could be part of multiple things. So if you identify with more than one program, sign up for it. Like that way you have a lot of people that will be your support system away from home, right? And these experiences and these adventures. So, and to our presenters, thank you so much for taking the time before school starts officially on Saturday, for being here. I mentioned earlier, I always love to meet the face with the email that I've been chatting back and forth. And hopefully you all know that, we're all here to help each other. We're all part of the CRC family, and we want you to succeed as well. So with that, I know we're standing in the way of lunchtime. I believe we'll be back at 1 with some fun videos for you all, because I know you'll probably have a food coma. But you can more like stay on Zoom, or you can join. Is there any announcements for my team members? I know I have a poll. So just for our students, if you want to vote in the next 30 seconds, like, did you learn something new about our CRC resources? You could click no. Did you learn more than 1, more than 3 resources, or more than 3? So if you could just let us know, how many resources did you actually learn today? Because I know these are all great resources, but we are going to have more resources for you all as well. To our presenters, thank you so much. Hopefully we didn't cut too much into your lunch break. Have an amazing semester to our presenters. And for the students, is there any announcements from Etni or Lily before we let them go for a lunch break? And you can also join us if you want, but if you need 30 minutes just to, decompress, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
No announcements. We'll see you all back at 1, and then we'll have, like Mario said, a quick video, and then we'll have our student panel. So we'll see you all soon. If you'd like to stay on again, students, you can, and hang out.
Yes, you can just hang out with us. And just so you all know, more than 57% of you learned 3 or more resources, which is amazing. 29% of you learned more than 1, and 14% knew all the resources, which is amazing. We want you all to know all the resources, so you know that there's tons of help for you. Cool, so we'll see you all at 1. And whoever wants to stay behind will be here to just chit chat, talk more, or just, hang out.